Hello, Wastelanders! It's Jewel Smith, playing Fallout 4 as Rose, the Nuka World Raider Overboss, who is sort of considering jumping ship from the Raider Empire she's created and instead joining the Brotherhood. She has already joined the Brotherhood and she has done a lot of Brotherhood missions, but that was mainly because she's using them for information and technology. She used them to help her get into the Institute, build the molecular relay. She's kind of getting a little soft on Dance. He reminds her of Nate. But we've also been working on our Raider Empire. And in the last live stream, episode 105, we had turned the Slog and Finch Farm into vassal settlements. That's what that means when it's a little person surrounded by a chain. It means that they are forced to work for my raiders. I can no longer access the workshops there, so I can't change anything. I can't add any settlers. I can't rebuild anything or any of that. But they are forever enslaved to the raiders of the Commonwealth. And so I have Coastal Cottage as a raider outpost, Outpost Simonja as a raider outpost, Sunshine Tidings is a raider outpost, Starlight is a raider outpost. However, for some reason, see when I hover over Starlight, see how suddenly these settlements here, which are still normal settlements, they haven't been turned into vassals and they're not turned into raider outposts. See how when I hover over that, it shows them like with a half chain under them. That means they are potential vassals. But you'll notice that Taffington is not a potential vassal, and Covenant is not a potential vassal. I have no idea why. Now, Taffington, I can assume maybe it's because this is the Mercer Safe House for this playthrough. See the little railroad icon? It says Mercer Safe House. Mercer Safe House is different for everyone. It'll be different in every playthrough. I mean, sometimes you'll end up with the same place as other people because there's a limited number of settlements that can be Mercer Safe Houses. But, for instance, in my husband's playthrough, Mr. Jewel Smith, his Mercer Safe House was Spectacle Island, way out here. My daughter, my oldest daughter, Jewel Smith Jr., she had her Mercer Safe House be, I'm trying to remember now, I think it was the Lighthouse or something. My Mercer Safe House in my first playthrough with Fiona was Croup Manor. Alright, so it's always different. So I'm guessing that that's why that cannot be a raider settlement or a vassal, because it belongs to the railroad. Same with Nordhagen. Nordhagen belongs to the Brotherhood. I don't know if I can go there and do anything with the workshop. It might have been better if I had built it up before I gave it to the Brotherhood. I don't know, maybe I still can go out there and work on it. I don't know. Don't know. In this playthrough, I have not unlocked Bunker Hill as a settlement yet. But that's where we're at. So I was working on building all of these into vassals so that they would send food to my raiders and hopefully increase the happiness just a little bit, because most of the raider outposts are not happy. Look at that. 37, 35, 43, 49, 37, 45, 40. I don't know if it's just that raiders are just always unhappy, because that's what I've heard from a lot of other players, is that their raiders are always unhappy. Or if it's because they don't have enough food. Because they certainly have enough beds. But the thing is raiders don't like gardening for their own food. Alright, so what are we going to do today? I don't know. Today is not Fallout Friday. It's a Thursday, and earlier today I uploaded 2 BioShock videos. It is BioShocktober, and so I started playing through BioShock the Collection. Started with the first BioShock game, and it cannot be live streamed to YouTube or to Twitch, so I've been uploading video clips instead. which is kind of a bummer because it means that I can't do live chat with you guys, but I can read the comments, and I do, and I reply to them. And so I've been uploading that. Well, I uploaded 2 BioShock videos today, but I still had a little bit of time to hang out and do some gaming, so I figured I would go into the wasteland because I love it here. Oh look, my little herd of horsies has grown. We went to the Automatoys headquarters. Now, several episodes back, we had gone to the Automatoys factory, way down by Quincy in the southern, I think it's the southeastern part of the map. But then we went to the headquarters, because if you go to the headquarters, you can find Arlen Glass's old office and a tape that was made by his daughter Marlene. And if you take the tape to him, he will leave the slog, and he will leave you a Giddy Up Buttercup. Now, also, when you go, you can find lots of Giddy Up Buttercups at the Automatoys headquarters, so that's what that is there. I brought them here. And you can find this unusual version of large Giddy Up Buttercup here. And then some of these others are some that I've just collected in other places. I have a herd of Giddy Up Buttercups. Why? I don't know. I'm thinking maybe someday I'll build a merry-go-round with them, because why the heck not? But for now, they're just up here on the roof of Red Rocket, which is my little home base here in this playthrough with Rose the Raider. I am in the middle of the main storyline. I have not chosen a faction. I am still allies with the Brotherhood, the Railroad, and the Institute. I am in the middle of the Automatron quest line. We need to go to the Mechanist Lair. That's why I have Ada with me. I could go do Liberty Reprimed. I'm not sure if I'm ready to do that yet. Model Citizen. That's the Vault 88 add-on stuff. I've already done it once before in my first playthrough as Fiona, and there's a few videos of that on my YouTube channel. I mean, Rose may get around to doing it at some point, but excuse me. But it's not one of her top priorities right now. This is some kind of railroad thing. I don't think I'm going to worry about this yet. Rose really doesn't like the railroad all that much. She, again, like the Brotherhood, she's been using the railroad for information, materials, whatever. She's playing them. She's basically like a quadruple agent. She's just playing everybody. This is a little side quest to improve Travis's radio broadcast, but I'm not interested in doing that. I did it before as Fiona. I kind of like Travis just the way he is. So I'm going to leave that. So what could we do today? Oh, right, there's this. This is an Institute quest that is glitched, I believe, because I went to my quarters in the Institute and nothing happened. And so I looked it up online, and it says that when I go to my quarters, I'm supposed to be speaking to X688, but X688 is not there, because X688 might possibly still be out at Libertalia. Now, I'm not sure I want to do this anyway, because then it kind of propels me down a path where I need to start choosing sides, and I'm not ready to choose sides yet. I could go do the Far Harbor stuff. I'm not going to travel with McCready. McCready can bite me. And I've never been to Concord. Rose has never met Preston. It is episode 106. I am level 67 and I've never met Preston. Well, let's do the Mechanist Lair thing. Why the heck not? Sure. Where is that? Oh, out near the airport. I could stop by and say hi to Dan. Let's check my inventory, though. What am I carrying around? I don't want to be carrying too much junk, which is usually what I do. Alright, I have a sledgehammer, a very nice electrified sledgehammer that I named Gabriel. It's a really sweet weapon, does a lot of damage, looks nice. Blocks a lot of my field of vision, though. Blocks a lot of the screen. I think I'm going to stick with Granny's Kiss, because this also uses less AP. Oh, right, I have a hunter's baseball bat. More damage against animals. Well, let's go store that, or put it with the baseball collection in my bedroom. Yeah, we can put it with the baseball collection. The baseball bat collection. There we go. Yeah, nice. There's Cito's Shiny Slugger, the World Series bat, Furious Pink Rock Bat, Frigid. Those are a couple of legendaries I found. They're not as good as Granny's Kiss. Alright. What else do I have? Oh, right. I was going to see if Dance wanted this. Oh, I love my Mr. Handy Buzz Blade. It's a lot of fun. So I've been carrying that around. Honestly, I never use mines in this game. I should probably drop some of those off. I don't really use grenades much either.
Anyway, it's something to think about, I guess. Let's find out what Danny K knows about civilization.
Alright, what apparel am I carrying around? Oh, I'm good there. 8. I'm probably carrying tons of chems I don't need. Oh, right, I've got these. I gotta tap those off at Starlight. Okay. Do I have any Nuka-Colas to drop off? I don't know why I bother saving them. I never use them. Just in case I ever want to mix them up, I guess. Oh, I have a bunch of purified water. I don't need that. That's a lot of robot repair kits, too. Alright. Why is there Buff Jet and Buff Hat in there? This should just be, and Jet, and Medics, and Mentats, and Psycho. This should just be mines. This is the explosives crate.
Something's out there.
Mines and grenades. What's the matter, Ryan? That settler's name is Ryan. I named him Ryan.
Damn it. Where'd you go?
This is the chem crate up here. I used to make chems and sell them for caps, which was very helpful. And I also took them sometimes, the chems, at lower level, but it just doesn't ever seem like I need to take them. I mean, I guess, you know, it can be fun to take them sometimes, but I just, if I don't feel like I need them, then why bother? And I even dialed up the difficulty to very hard. But I still don't feel like I need to use them. Oh, my turrets. My turrets are at attention. Is there something over there? What's over there, turret? What's the matter?
Gotta be.
Uh-oh. What's the matter, Ryan? I don't want to go off and leave you guys.
Stay, buddy.
Alright, everything cool? Alright, Ryan's the only settler that lives here, along with Dogmeat and Buddy. But I don't think they count as settlers. Because look, it just says people won. Happiness is pretty good. I have not ever gotten a settlement to a happiness of 100. I should try to do that one of these days. I don't know, maybe I could do it with this one. What do you think? What could I add? What adds a lot of happiness? Maybe I could upgrade his shop to a better trading shop. Oh, there we go. Is something finally attacking us? Oh. Okay. Sorry. That's what I wanted to do. What's attacking, huh?
Initiating search for hostile target.
What are you guys worried about? You just trying to get me to go to Concord? I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go meet... Oh, okay. Maybe that's it. Hey, wild mongrel. That was a weird cutscene. It's like I went after it, but didn't actually whack it. Okay. Maybe that's all that was irritating my turrets. You guys all good now? Can I leave now? Are you gonna be alright? What was I saying? Oh yeah, I could improve. Maybe I could upgrade his shop here. Yeah, I could do that. Let's take a look. Where could I put it? I kicked Dog Meat's bowl. Sorry, Dog Meat. Here, I'll put it back by your doghouse. There you go. Where could I put his shop? I'm feeling tempted to put it like right here. I really don't like the way these look. I wish they didn't have the weird open doors and high sign and all that. But this is almost too fancy for this place. Well, maybe I can dress it up, make it look a little less fancy. Make it look a little more raidery. Because that's kind of what the whole theme of this settlement is. Can I do that? Will he be able to get behind there? Alright, let's scrap this. And where is he? I think he's up on the roof working out. That's what he likes to do. There he is. South Pole Squadron! South Pole's just joined us in the chat room. Says, hi, Jewel, long time no see. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah, I haven't been doing very many live streams because I can't live stream BioShock. I've been playing BioShock and I've been uploading video clips, but I can't live stream it. But I am still doing occasional live streams of Fallout 4 and Try It Tuesdays. This week, Try It Tuesday was Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain. That was a live stream. A very odd live stream. It's a very odd game. At least the 2 hours I played, which were the prologue, really. Not really the game itself. But they were pretty weird. It doesn't seem to have made the happiness go up, but maybe it takes a little while to kick in. I don't know. Let's see. I'll put this over here for now. I could do something like this, kind of put a little bit of a wall in front of it, so it doesn't look quite so fancy. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Maybe I do. Yeah, maybe I do, but I'm going to do it this way. Let's see if I can use the concrete pillar trick to kind of sink it in the ground a little bit. Ah, South Pole's chilling on my day off. Cool. Might try out Metal Gear and add it. I added it to my library. Yeah, it's free this month for PlayStation Plus members. That's why I tried it out. I figured, what the heck, it's free. Right? Oh, I'm gonna do it this direction. Hang on. It was an interesting game. It really is. I mean, I don't know anything about the franchise. I've never played it or any other Metal Gear Solid game before, so I honestly have no idea, like, who any of the characters are or what the game story is, the premise or whatever. I have no clue. But it was interesting. Well, I mean, once I got into the regular gameplay of it, it got interesting, I should say. Because I do like stealth games. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to highlight the whole thing. Oh. I mean, it seemed like it was a whole lot of sneaking around and then, like, you know, taking people down and hiding the bodies. You know, similar to Dishonored. I don't know if it would be very interesting for other people to watch, though. Like, if I was gonna live stream it. I don't know. I mean, I might play it. But I don't know if live streaming it would be very interesting. I don't know, maybe. Different people like watching different things. Well, that looks lined up, but it's not. Looky there. It's not. That's not anywhere near lined up. I know. Does it matter? It does matter. It matters to me. It's mattering here to me. I'm not going to spend too much time doing this. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, South Pole, can't remember the last time I played Fallout 4. Other games have taken over my life. What else have you been playing? What you been playing? Anything good? I don't know, in my experience, there's different kinds of game players. Like, I have friends who love to try out everything. They just love to try every single game. Doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't matter if it's got good reviews, bad reviews. You know, whether it's an open world game, multiplayer game, whatever. They don't care. They're just like, it's a game. Let me at it. Let me try it out, right? And that's not everyone I know, but that's some people I know. And then I know some people who are a little more particular, like, well, I will only play a game that's like this, or, you know, I only want a sandbox game, or I only want a, you know, I only want an MMO, or I only want a single player, or whatever. And, see, it's not lined up over here now. Oh, I need to stop. I need to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. In fact, maybe I should just, like, do this. And I'm kind of that way. Like, and I tend to fixate on one game at a time. Like, I like to just, you know, if I'm playing, like, for instance, if I'm playing Dishonored, I'm just playing Dishonored. Though I was still doing Fallout Fridays. Like, right now I'm playing BioShock, and that's all I'm playing. Except I am doing Try It Tuesdays, and I guess I've expanded my my range a little bit. Like, back in the day when I played Skyrim on PS3, that was all I played, was Skyrim. I played nothing else. Didn't matter what else came out, didn't matter what was popular, didn't matter what everyone else was playing. I played Skyrim, and that was it. And I played that game, I played the dickens out of that game for like 2 years. And then I moved on. Like, I moved on to Fallout New Vegas after Skyrim, and then I played Fallout New Vegas and nothing else, right? Until I was finished with Fallout New Vegas and had played all the DLC and everything. Then I moved on to something else. That's kind of how I do it. Well, except now, like, with the channel here that I'm doing, I still do Fallout Fridays because everybody loves Fallout. It's my most viewed videos and most viewed live streams, so I keep doing it. And I love it. I love it. I'm not saying I don't want to do it. I love it. That's why I'm here right now. Because even though I just did 2 BioShock videos, I'm here doing Fallout. Because I miss being in the wasteland. And I miss hanging out with you guys because I can't live stream BioShock, which bums me out. So I gotta come here and do this so I can hang out with you guys. But yeah, you know, like a month or 2 ago, I started doing this Try It Tuesday thing, and that's a real departure for me, I guess. I'm forcing myself to get out of my comfort zone, because instead of just, you know, like fixating on one game and playing the hell out of it, now I'm forcing myself to try out new things, try games I would never try before. You know, I tried out the PSVR for the very first time for a Try It Tuesday. I tried Metal Gear Solid, which I never would have played before. So yeah, I guess I'm just kind of trying to expand my mind a little bit with Try It Tuesday. And you know, every once in a while I might find a game that I really want to play. Because eventually I will not be playing Bioshock anymore, and I will not be playing Fallout. I know, perish the thought. Not play Fallout? Will that ever happen? Will that day ever come? Nah, I don't believe it. That's not good. No, not quite. It's clipping through the end of that in a really weird way. I've been playing Fortnite, Overwatch, and Destiny 2, South Pole says. Nice. Are you enjoying that? My sister, my baby sister, plays Overwatch. She freaking loves it. Absolutely loves it. Or at least I assume she does, because like she talks about it all the time. And posts a lot of her gameplay clips and stuff on not YouTube, I'm sorry, on Facebook. Yeah, she seems to love the hell out of that game. This is not bad. I'm kind of liking this. Alright, let's try this side. Okay. Hey, Crinkled! How you doing? Crinkled joined us in the chat room. Oh, dang. South Pole says, now I think about it, I still haven't played Skyrim. Yeah. That's a game that should be played. Well, I don't know. I loved it. He's good. It's a little crooked. Why am I stuck here? Dog meat, what you doing? Oh, blaming dog meat. It's not dog meat's fault. It's my fault. Except Skyrim doesn't have a building component like Fallout 4. I mean, it's got Hearthfire, which is an expansion that comes included with the special edition. But I think Hearthfire is interesting because I suspect, I don't know if it's true or not, I cannot say this is true based on, like, you know, I've listened to interviews with Todd Howard or anything like that, but seems to me like Hearthfire was sort of a precursor to the building component of Fallout 4. Like, I know they do this thing, I can't remember what they call it, but there's like, when Bethesda is developing a game, and this is true, this is something I have read about and heard about in like Todd Howard interviews and stuff. When they're developing a game and they've met all their deadlines and their game's ready to come out and they've got some free time, they will spend like a week or two doing this like game week thing where all the people who worked on the game can just play with it, can like do whatever strange things they want to do and come up with weird ideas for the game, and you know, just kind of do anything that they want, that, you know, for that duration of that week or whatever. They can come up with all kinds of crazy ideas and work on whatever they want to work on, and that's where they get a lot of ideas for the DLC. It's because people will come in and go, hey, I mean, basically, to me, it just sounds like they tell their developers, okay, now make mods like the players would make. Because that's what the players do, right? With the creation kit, is they do whatever they want with the game. But anyway, yeah, so they take all the game assets and they mess around with them, or they make new assets, or they do whatever they want to do, and they come up with great ideas. And I suspect that they came up with the idea for Hearthfire. How about people could build manor houses? Oh yeah, that's cool. And then they implemented it. They went ahead and implemented it as a DLC, but they weren't really happy with the way that it was implemented. And I'm not either. I mean, as a player, I can say I'm not happy with the way that you build things with the Hearthfire DLC. Because you can't do what you do here in Fallout, where you can place things wherever you want them. In Skyrim, when you build something, you basically select from a predetermined menu of options, kind of like you have here, right? Only not as complex. You basically choose okay, do you want a library on the right side of your house, or do you want a bakery? And you don't get the option of saying, well, I want a bakery and a library, so put the bakery on the left side of the house. You don't get that option. It's everything's kind of preset and limited. You can have, on the right side of the house, you can have a library or a bakery or an armory room. That's it. You don't get to have all three on the three different sides of your house. Because on the back side or on the left side, you have other options. You can have a master bedroom or an enchanter's tower or whatever. Or a garden was one of the options on the left side. Anyway, and then when you build furniture and stuff, you don't get to say, okay, I'm going to build a bed and put it, right here. You have to you build the bed with materials, but then the bed just shows up in a predetermined spot. Or you don't get to walk around and put things on the walls. You don't get to say, oh, here's a dragon head, I want to put it on the wall right here. It's no, you don't get that option. It's just if you have the option to build a dragon head, it just gets put in the spot they decided that it gets to be put in. Anyway, so I guess what I'm saying is it's not very customizable, and I didn't like it very much. It was okay. It was nice to have something new to do in Skyrim when it came out. And it also added the ability to adopt children, so then your houses could have children's bedrooms and stuff. But anyway, I'm just thinking that I'm wondering if they did that. They did Hearthfire and then said, what would be better though is if you could move around all the pieces. And then they kind of, morphed that Hearthfire idea into this Fallout 4 building idea, which makes me wonder if the next Elder Scrolls game, and yes, there better be one, or I am going to come... If there is not another Elder Scrolls game before I have left this Earth, I am going to come back and haunt Bethesda for the rest of eternity until the Earth is absorbed by the sun. I'm telling you guys, I'm saying it right now, there better be another Elder Scrolls game, and it better be a single player. But, yes, so when, here's me being optimistic, when they come out with the next single player Elder Scrolls game, I'm thinking it's going to have a building component much like Fallout 4. But instead of building bases, you'll be building castles or villages or whatever. And if they have that, I'll tell you what, you guys, I'm going to play the shit out of that. I'm going to play the shit out of that shit. You think I'm playing Fallout 4 a lot now? No. I'm going to play the ever-living shit out of that. If they do an Elder Scrolls game with the building stuff. Of course, that said, what I really should do is get on PC and just be making my own mods for Skyrim, but then you guys would never see me again. I would never come up for air. I would disappear and never be seen again. Southpaw is talking about addictive games. Oh yeah, rage moments in Overwatch, yeah. Alright, well here's the little thing. Why is the happiness going down? This makes me unhappy. Because I built a better trading emporium, which should make happiness go up. But the happiness is actually going down. And I'm here, which should also make happiness go up. Because being here should make Ryan happy. But he doesn't seem to be happy. We're gonna put this gun rack right here. Maybe Ryan's unhappy because he knows that I'm going to be moving his ass out to the trailer. See, it used to be Ryan and I kind of had a little thing. Well, I should say Ryan and Rose kind of had a little thing. And then she romanced Gage. You know, not that that would stop her from still having a thing with Ryan, but and then she started getting kind of soft on Dance. So maybe Ryan does not like the way the wind's blowing.
Good to see you again.
Hey, buddy. How you doing? Trying to move this over a little bit, you guys. There we go. There we go. That looks better. Except I seem to be stuck right here. Okay. Let's put a weapon on here. Yes. Store that. Looks very nice. Store that. Alright, cool. Yeah, he may not be able to path around this. I might have to move it forward a little bit. Looks good though, doesn't it? Does it look good? It looks a little less shiny and cool. Or new. It looks more cool now, I think, but less new. Maybe? Does it fit the Raider decor, I guess is what I'm asking. Or not. I don't know if it does. I'm not sure I'm happy with it. Oh, Crinkle has a great idea for a mod, but lacks the skills to create it. What? What's your idea? I know, I'm always doing that during live streams. I'm always like, oh, I know it'd be a great mod, but like, I don't know how to freaking make mods. You know what I mean? Like, I would have no idea. I think what I'm gonna do is take this out of this little cramped area here for now, just to work on it. Take it out here and work on it till I get it looking just how I want it to look. Ah, you know what I could do? I could use a bar and half wall like that to go in front of it. Yeah. Aw, I'm doing it. Watch out. Stand back. Like, my favorite idea right now for a mod would be in Fallout 4, I want the syringer weapon. I want a mod that makes ammo based on Virgil's mutant cure. This is what I want. I want Virgil's mutant cure to be a syringer option, so you could go around and shoot mutants with it and they would turn into settlers. And then you could assign the settlers to any settlement that you wanted. That's what I want. That is the mod I want to make. Because it would give you a really good reason to use the syringer. Because right now I feel like there's not really a decent reason to use the syringer. And it would be cool. And it would make sense. Because that's an asset in the game. That's something that you can do. That's a thing that can happen. You can... You know... Virgil can cure himself. So why can't you have him cure everybody? And the reason I thought of that was just because, you know, the Brotherhood, with them being all, we hate mutants. Okay, well, what if you could cure mutants? Would that be a thing? Would they do that? Or would they still hate mutants? I think they'd still be jerks and hate mutants. Even if they were cured. They would hate people who were formerly mutants. Does this work? Not quite. I should do it from this angle. I'm just messing about, you guys. I'm really, I know I'm not doing anything terribly exciting. I know that. I'm fully aware. I'm here chatting with you guys, and that for me is exciting. I miss you guys doing the BioShock videos and not being able to talk to you while I am playing. That's a bummer. Oh, how far out can we go with this? Like right there? Oh, could we? Really? I kind of like that. I kind of do. I kind of do. Oh, I like it. I like it, like it like that. Okay, but what I'm gonna also do, let's see if I can do this. This would be a thing. What if we took a piece of this and sunk it down? Well, hang on, what other pieces do we have to work with? Anything good? I don't know. Let me look. Alright, we have this. Ryan, what are you doing? Oh, he's trying to do his job. Oh. Sorry, Ryan. Sorry, Ryan, let me finish working on this for you. Sorry, dude. Oh, it's just gonna snap into place right there, huh? Oh, I see how it is. Now we'll store that, okay. But anyway, what I can do though, let me look at this one. Look at him, floating in the air. Aw, he's doing his best. He's doing his raider best. He's not really a raider though. I don't know. Is he a raider? You guys think he's a raider? He's got to know what Rose is all about, right? He's got to know. I gotta get closer up on this thing. Now, here, let's do this. Hey, Logan. How you doing? Logan joined us in the chat room. Crinkle's idea for a mod would be Junktown houses. Would fill out the prefab tabs for wood and metal. Metal doesn't get used much by people. That is true. I agree. The metal, and I do like the metal building pieces. I used some out at Starlight. In my Fiona playthrough? What the hell? What's with this? Do I have to go down lower like this? Which is on my Settlement Tour series. I built everything out of metal at Starlight Drive-In because I thought it looked cool. And then in this playthrough with Rose, I built a lot of stuff out of metal at Starlight too. Oh, I didn't do that right. It's not where it needs to be. Dang it. Let's do this. Please be in a good spot. Please be in a good spot. Yes, no, maybe so. Not quite. I didn't line it up good from this angle. Alright. I know a lot of my building stuff is just me being me being really picky and trying to line things up. Right. Hey you guys, hang on just 1 second. I am going to be right back. Like literally in 2 seconds. But I'm baking a chicken and I gotta make sure that it's not over baking here. Hang on 1 second. I'm back. I just had to peek in the oven. What can we do today? Right, access the Mechanist Lair. Alright, my inventory is pretty low. Oh, right, we gotta go drop that off at Starlight. Let's do that. Go drop off these robot mods. And then go off and find the Mechanist. I uploaded 2 Bioshock videos earlier today. If anyone's interested in checking those out, I gotta decide if I'm gonna upgrade my machine gun or my shotgun. I do use both of them probably equally. So I'm not sure. I kind of switch back and forth depending on how much ammo I have for each of them. So I'm not sure which one to upgrade. It's a one-time upgrade, so I gotta make up my mind. Oh, my death claws. If you want to weigh in on that, go leave some comments on my Bioshock videos. Also, for the month of Bioshocktober, I am still doing a giveaway. I am giving away a copy of the book, 1000 Steampunk Creations. It's kind of like a picture book, like an art book kind of thing. But there's a lot of steampunk and diesel punk elements in the Bioshock games. So that seemed like an appropriate thing to give away this month while I am playing Bioshock the Collection. To enter to win one of those, you just gotta leave a comment. If you go to any of the Bioshock videos that I upload this month... Oh, there's Gage. Haven't run around with him in a while.
Be a little easier to sneak up on folks now.
Oh, is that all you got to say to me? I haven't seen you in like weeks, and that's what you got to say to me? Really? He's not a very romantic guy. That's fine. Yeah, so if you want to enter the giveaway for the steampunk book, just leave a comment.
Be a little easier to sneak
Yeah,
up on
Gage, I
folks
heard you the
now.
first time. We don't want that here. We want Deathclaw heads. There we go. That's what we want. This is the Deathclaw settlement. There'll be a comment on my Bioshock videos. There's a comment pinned to the top. Not that there's a lot of other comments on them, but there's a comment pinned at the top that talks about the giveaway, and if you reply to that, you can be entered to win. And I will be giving that away on November 1st. Halloween will be the deadline.
Sun's going down. Be a little easier to sneak up on folks now.
Really, Gage? Fuck. Dude, that'll be the third time you told me that now.
Damn hungry.
Why are you so hungry? You guys should have plenty of food. I've got shit tons of vassal settlements now. And you guys have robots growing food right here. Why are you hungry? Yeah, see, I use this. I built it off of the car here. Used some metal bits to make this little shelter for the scavenger. I like to think that they scavenged bits of like a fallen airplane or something. That's what it looks like. Alright, we've dropped off those. Let's go check out the Mechanist Lair. Let's head in. I guess we can go to the airport and then just walk over. Hey, Gohan! Sorry, Gohan. I'm already married. Thanks for stopping by. Crinkled. Gage wants me to know what a nighttime stalker he is. Yeah, he thinks he is. In his crazy armor with his fake eye patch. He ain't no Hancock. Hancock's my favorite, but that's who Fiona romanced. My first Soul Survivor. I don't think Hancock would like Rose one bit. He doesn't like Raiders. Now, it would be nice if I could go in here with Dance. There he is. Hey, Dance.
If you need anything done, I'll be there to help you.
Oh, of course you will. Aww. See, Rose is such a horrible person. She's not attracted to bad boys. She's attracted to good boys.
Soldier?
Oh, man. Alright. Okay, Dance. I would take you with me, but I need Ada. I need Ada because she's got to unlock all the shit in the Mechanist Lair. So I built this little place for Dance. You just hang out here, Dance. I'll be back. Romaxis. Well, that's the thing. Hancock doesn't need an eye patch. Right? He does not. He is just fucking cool no matter what. Of course, that tricorn hat helps a lot. Alright, let's get out Granny's Kiss. Get ready to do some business here. In we go. RobCo Sales and Service Center. Oh, Romaxis is suggesting that I put a Mr. Handy Thruster on Ada because of her slow walking through the Mechanist base is going to drive me mental. I'll be alright. That's a good idea, though, but I don't want to stop and go back and redo her. I guess I could build a robot bench at Boston Airport and change her up. Yeah, her legs are wobbly. Her legs are wobbly, that's true. I went through this with her once before, though, when I was Fiona. I didn't live stream the Automatron stuff, but I did do it. And I don't remember it being too bad. She'll catch up. I don't really need her anyway. I mean, I only need her to unlock certain walls or whatever the hell. Didn't I come in here with Dance several episodes ago? This is where he was getting all gushy on me.
If I had access to a vacuum modification, I could make this place shine.
Yeah, this was right in here when Dance was having like some of his personal conversations with me. We came in here to scavenge some crap. I think we needed some ceramic or something. Oh, hey there. Oh, just a pipe pistol. Eh. I'm not going to worry about junk right now. So where are we going to go? It's telling me to go back outside here. Really? Did I come in the wrong way? Well, let's see how far we get. Oh, here's the first one. Yeah, okay, come on, Ada. Come on down here. Ooh, Commonwealth. Unlock RobCo Sales and Service Center key. Do I have that key? I do have that key. But I gotta turn around and go back in. Oh, Long Duck Dong's asking more questions in the chat room. What are your thoughts on mixed race relationships? Why would you even ask about that? Yeah, why not? I mean, if two people love each other, it's no different than how I feel about, you know, gay people or whatever. I mean, it's all good. Love is love, says the woman who loves a ghoul. You guys should know that about me. Fiona fell hard for Hancock, so, you know, it's all good. And, you know, in my playthrough of Fallout New Vegas, the only character that I liked enough to want a romance, but it wasn't possible, was Marcus, the mutant, who was running Jacobstown. I loved him. He was so cool. Oh, I had so many inappropriate thoughts about him when I was playing that game. In my own headcanon, my, what is it, the courier? That's what they're called in Fallout New Vegas. My courier would often go back to Jacobstown just to, like that to me was her home base, even though she had the place in Novak and she had the place in the Lucky 38 or whatever, but, and there's not really a place to live at Jacobstown, but to me, Jacobstown was my home base. Of course, it was also really pretty up there. It was like the really cool little foresty ski lodge area, and everything else was desert. Alright, way to go, Ada. Hey, Unibros. Or however you say your name, sorry. Unibros? Unibros? Says that's awesome. Ghouls and mutants need love too. Sure. I tend to like unusual people. That's kind of my thing.
Incoming robot detected. Opening security doors.
Might want to move. What? Come on, let me at it. Let's go. Let me in here. I want to fight some shit. What's in here? Anything good in here? Gas canister, baseball glove. guess I don't have to worry too much about junk right now. Or caps. Jesus, I'm rolling in caps. Ooh, what's this? Are they coming at me? Do I have to disable all of this? Hey there, fusion core. Oh, a skull. Always on the lookout for skulls. And a sledgehammer, huh? Was he trying to bust his way out of here? Oh. Maybe I can bypass all this nonsense. Ooh, what's in here? Yeah, I've done Automatron before, but it's been a while. Gosh, it's been like, what, a year? Since this came out. Decontamination control terminal. We can just bypass this. Oh, there's an elevator here. Hey, Ada.
Hey,
Yes,
think you can unlock that terminal?
certainly. Let me get that terminal unlocked for you.
Awesome. Thanks, Ada.
Decent security, but I don't think it should keep me out. Nope, that's not it. All done. You should be able to use the terminal now.
Oh, Gohan's got to go. Battery low. Alright, thanks for hanging out. Romaxis says, did you actually play the DLCs from New Vegas? Heck yeah. Oh, I loved those. Sierra Madre, super creepy, super awesome, and I managed to get out with every single bar of gold. Yeah. Uh-huh. And, Honest Hearts DLC, probably one of my favorite video game things ever. Video game storylines ever in the world. I've talked about it before in other live streams, so I won't go into it too much now, but the main storyline of Honest Hearts DLC isn't what got me. I mean, it was interesting, it was alright and everything, but what got me was there was like this secondary story that you put together by reading all the terminals that were like hiding underground and stuff, and there was this character that you never get to meet, but you can learn about and then eventually find. But it's not part of like a quest line or anything like that.
It's a pleasure to serve with you, ma'am.
And I loved that. I think the character's name was Randall Dean Clark, if I remember correctly. Absolutely loved it. That was some awesome writing. Epsilon 6 security alert has been declared. All systems have been locked down. Secure your station. Authorization policies. All personnel must pass through decontamination. Ooh. Counter espionage procedure. Okay. Gamma security alert something. Whoa, this is like kind of a scary area, I guess. They were doing some military stuff. Yeah. And then there was that big empty, the DLC for Fallout New Vegas with all the robots. The scientists who had put their brains into like robo-brain things and stuff. That was fun. I thought that was really fun. It was hard. Fucking all those scorpion things, man, pissing me off, but it was fun. I liked that one too. The only DLC for New Vegas that I didn't like was that, what was it called? The one with the road where you had to go and it was kind of like a Legion versus NCR storyline, and it didn't really make a lot of sense to me because I did the independent ending for New Vegas, so I really didn't take sides. Well, I mean, I hated the Legion, don't get me wrong. I mean, those fuckers had to die. But I wasn't like a big NCR fan. Alright, let me see here. I gotta use this terminal. So that was the only one that kind of didn't make any sense to me. I thought they were already activated. Okay. Security door control, sure. What? No, I want to open the doors. What? Are you kidding me?
Error. Electrical fault in sensor array. Sensors.
Oh, I guess it's locking the doors on either end. Okay, that's fine. No, they're not full of lasers anymore. Okay, great. What else can we do here? There was something about turrets. Old World Blues. Okay, yeah. Unibros is that was your favorite? Oh. Well, good. Maybe you can explain it to me then, because I didn't get it. Like, I mean, it was kind of cool. Like, I'm not saying that the enemies and stuff and the things you were doing in it, it was kind of cool, but like, I didn't get the story. I don't understand. Like, I was trying to listen to all the tapes. There were like recorded tapes or something, right? And or things you had to read or something to get the story, and like the conversations and things, and it just didn't make any sense to me. I wasn't really sure what was going on there. Activating these turrets is probably a bad idea, because they're probably going to shoot at me, not the robots inside. But that's fine. We can handle it. Can we go up? Elevator isn't functioning. Ooh. Hey, Ada. Can you hack master terminals?
Hey,
How may I be of service?
see what you can do.
Certainly. Let me get that terminal unlocked for you.
Awesome. That would be cool. If Ada could do that.
I don't know if I can hack this. It's got top-tier security, but I won't let it stop me from trying.
Oh,
Let me
Remaxis
try
says that
something
DLC
else.
was a wrap-up of your story as courier. Yeah, it was one of the last things I did in the game, but it still didn't make any sense to me, because like I said, it seemed to be written as if it assumed that you either favored NCR or the Legion. It didn't seem to have the independent option. I mean, I know that you could get, there was like a duster or something, right, that you got rewarded with at the end, and you could get the independent one, because there was 4 different ways you could possibly end the game. And I don't know. I mean, like I said, for some reason to me it just seemed like it, as someone who wanted to do the independent ending, or who was in the middle of doing the independent ending or whatever, that DLC didn't make any sense. Oh, it was trying to tell what happened before you lost your memory? Really? I don't know. I guess I didn't get it. I guess I just didn't get it. What was Ada saying to me? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention, Ada. Are you not able to hack that?
Hey,
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Can I make her try it again? Well, come on over here, Ada.
over here.
No problem.
Need your expertise.
Go try it again, Ada.
Hack that terminal.
Certainly. Let me get that terminal unlocked for you.
Maybe she can't do master level terminals. Oh, okay. Lonesome Road. Yeah, that one. Okay, Old World Blues is the big empty.
Sorry, there's no way I can bypass
Oh.
the security on this terminal.
Oh, no, she can't bypass the security. Alright, so we can't come through there. That would be kind of the back way into the Mechanist Lair, so I guess we can't do that. Unfortunately, I do not have any master hacking abilities. However, I do have expert lockpicking abilities, so let's do that. Okay, so Old World Blues was the one with the scientists and the big MT and all that. Yeah, that was awesome. That was a lot of fun. Frustrating, but I like the way that it added that little place where you could live and interact with all the different little machines in there and stuff. And, but the scorpions were just, God, the scorpions kicked my ass. That was so frustrating. And all of the, weren't there like some weird kind of like zombie people or something?
Nice.
I'm not going to pick all that up right now. But I will take the aluminum. Always need aluminum. I remember climbing in the big MT Old World Blues one. I remember climbing way up on top of like a, oh, what was it? Like a giant satellite dish or something, and using my sniper rifle to just like, whoa. What in the hell is going on here? Woo! Dang, that surprised me. Anyway, yeah. What was I saying? I climbed up on the top of a satellite dish or something. Oh, shoot, that's the... Okay. Those are the turrets that I activated, and I said that was probably a bad idea, and then I couldn't turn them back off again. Alright, what are we gonna need? We're gonna need... how about the Magnum Toswavo? Magnum TS? Oh, I just got a notice. It says my dual shock battery is low. And I can't seem to get in there to shoot those. Can I shoot through the window? No, of course I can't. Oh, they're right there too. Hey, and that would be a good time for a grenade, wouldn't it? Maybe? Can I toss a grenade in there? Now that I just stored a whole bunch of my grenades. I'm gonna end up blowing up Ada too, though. Oh, that did work. That took some of them out. That took some of them out. Ada, you just need to get the hell out of there. Maybe I just need to zap Ada with a there we go.
Let me have this one.
Sure, go for it, Ada. Damn, go Ada. Okay, did you get him? Good for you. Alright, we did it. Yay, and by we I mean mostly Ada, but that's fine. Well, I took a few out. I think when I tossed in that pulse grenade.
The scourge of the Commonwealth has used my own technology against me. You may
What?
have gained access to my sanctum, but you'll need better skills than that to defeat me.
We may have some trouble. Safety's on.
Oh.
Your destruction is attainable.
Oh, this is fun. Just beating up a bunch of junk bots. Awesome. I will loot them for their robot parts. Ooh. I'll take that circuit board. Okay, here we go.
Scan this.
There you go, Ada. You go do that while I read the chat room. Alright, so Lonesome Road's the one I didn't understand. Okay, yeah, Old World Blues was cool. That was very complex. Ada, go do this thing here.
Over here.
Go do the thing, Ada. Yeah, Unibro says Ada is badass. Yeah. Remaxes. Muggy is still one of the best characters of modern Fallout. Yeah. All that stuff in that was so cool. It was so well done. All the different personalities and things. That was fun. We're talking about the DLC from Fallout New Vegas. Ooh, I will take the soap for the oil. Yeah, soap's got oil in it, Ada. I guess I'll take the light bulb.
Yes.
Oh, yay, 10mm. Yeah, well, if anybody can explain Lonesome Road to me, please do. Because like I said, I didn't quite get it. Yeah, I guess it would have made more sense if you had, like, if you were firmly on the side of either NCR or the Legion. But here's the thing, like, I had helped NCR. Because, you know, why not? I mean, I didn't mind being able to help them out with missions and to be able to get them to repair my equipment and whatnot. But, you know, I didn't consider them like, oh yeah, they're the ones I'm going to help to take over. I mean, like I said, I did the Independent Vegas ending. So then when I went and did Lonesome Road, it just really didn't make a lot of sense. Because it kind of treated me as if I was siding with the NCR. But I wasn't. But beyond that, yeah, I don't know. Maybe if I went back and looked at it again, it would make more sense. If that's supposed to be explaining who I was before I was shot in the head at the beginning of the game. I don't know, I just didn't think it was very well written. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to hit Ada. I'm kind of stuck back here. What the heck's going on here? I think there's a turret back there, maybe. I don't know. Just gonna look around in here. See if there's anything. Oh, there's a baseball. Okay. Ah. I think that's the Mechanist Lair? Maybe inside there? Are we close? We're not close. I know we're not close. Ooh, fusion cores! Yes! 4 fusion cores. Hey, I'm enjoying my fusion cores here. Patty cake, patty cake. Oh. Lots of red dots. I don't know, probably in that general direction of where we're getting shot from, Ada. Oh, it's a turret, that's why. Alright, well let's get out the Magnum TS. Named for Toslavo, one of my viewers. And patrons on Patreon. That's why he gets a weapon named after him. That's one of the rewards for being a patron. Oh, hey there. Can we release these things? And beat them up? Are they gonna come after us? Not if I take care of them first. Oh, robot storage control terminal. Maybe I could have turned them on the other robots? Okay. Too late now. They're deactivated. Hey, Unibro says, checked out your site. Damn, you make cool jewelry. Well, thank you. Yeah, actually, that book that I'm giving away, the 1000 Steampunk Creations book, I am featured in that book for my jewelry designs. And I'm also featured in the book Steampunk Style Jewelry, which came out several years ago. Because jewelry design is something I was doing a lot more of before I started writing and doing video game stuff. Oh, right. Hacking a terminal. Let's see here. Color likeness 1. Likeness 1. Okay. Maybe I should ask Ada to do it.
Heads up.
What can I do for you?
Think you can unlock that terminal?
Certainly. Let me get that terminal unlocked for you. All done. You should be able to use the terminal now.
Alright, guys, hang on. While oh, she's already done. I was gonna say, while she's doing that, I'm gonna go take my baked chicken out of the oven, but she's done already. So, give me 1 second. I don't want to burn dinner. Alright, I'm back. Thank you. Thank you for waiting. I don't usually try to cook dinner while I'm live streaming, but chicken can sometimes take a while, so I didn't want to try to do it after the live stream or we'd be eating at like 8 o'clock at night. Oh, George says the elevator terminal can only be used after you've collected the 3 holotapes located around the lair. You need them for voice recognition. Ah, okay, okay. Hey, Gerald, how you doing? Gerald says, long time no hear. Yeah, I'm doing a little bit of Fallout today, even though tomorrow is Fallout Friday, so I will be continuing to stream more Fallout tomorrow. So which way did we come in? We came in this way, follow the trail of destruction, we're going this direction. Go in the direction of resistance. Yes. Let's get out my baseball bat.
Jackson ensured I was well built for travel. His modifications will be adequate for quite some time.
Yeah.
I do love the robots in this, though. I think it was really cool that they added the ability to build robots at your settlements. And that, you know, there's so many different combinations and things. I think it's cool. It's a good idea. I think. I enjoy it. Oh, Mr. Handy Model. Like I don't already have a ton of those anyway. Oh, Lead Engineer's holotape. Is this one of the holotapes you were talking about, George?
Lead Engineer, Thomas Harkin. So far, we're tracking on schedule for the latest RoboBrain milestone. Dr. Asante has assured me that the active time between memory wipes has been greatly increased. Hopefully, that will hold true in our latest live testing. The senior engineers also informed me that their latest assembly line adjustments have been completed early. I can only hope that means due diligence was still
Alright, see you later, Gerald. Thanks for stopping by.
System breakdown again. Other than that, I'm still worried about the test subjects. Right now, we've got more than enough to meet our demand. It's not like these things grow on trees.
This is all backstory about this area here. I think they were doing RoboBrain testing. Like Jezebel, remember Jezebel? She was a RoboBrain robot. This was a RoboBrain making facility. Alright. Moving on. No. Now, I remember doing this as Fiona. There's a lot of duct tape there. I guess I'll take it. And I remember thinking, oh, cool, I can build robots that will help me fight things. And so I gathered up a whole bunch of junk in here, and I built a robot, and I set it loose, and it wandered off. It didn't help me fight a damn thing. Now, it ended up living at the settlement, the Mechanist Lair. If you go and look at my Mechanist Lair settlement tour video, you can see, I think I named it the Black Knight. And it was assigned to guard duty in the Mechanist Lair. But, you know, after I had finished all of this and unlocked the Mechanist Lair as a place to live, the Black Knight showed up there. The robot that I had built there. Or that I had built right there with that thing. But it didn't actually help me fight anything while I was in here, so Alright, this is the way we came in, right? No, this is new. What is all this? Nuka-Cola Quantum. This looks like a lunchroom. Ooh. Technical documents. Oh, I think this is the way we came in, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I recognize that hanging robot thing. Okay, we came in this way, and I missed all that somehow. Alright. Or over here. Yeah. Okay, we'll go this way. Go in the direction of resistance. That's something important to remember in life. In life, just like in video games, go in the direction of resistance. Challenge yourself. Ooh, pulse grenades.
All systems are go, man.
Can I get in there? Yeah, I can. Is there anything in here? Nope. Just a fallen robot and a screwdriver. Okay. Anything up here? No? Oh, that would have been cool if they'd had something cool stowed up there.
Did you see them then?
No?
Enemies over here.
Really? Woo!
Badly. Compensated. Resistance is futile.
Oh my god, Ada!
Excellent.
She's
I should be
crawling.
able to resume my duties
That's
immediately.
terrible.
How may I be of service?
What were you shooting at, Ada? Oh, the turret right there. back here? Probably just a hallway. Oh, another circuit board. Oh, this is the one that we shot earlier as we came in. I see. We can't climb through the windows, unfortunately. Okay, that's where we came through already. Got it. Okay. You alright, Ada? Yeah, the turrets seem pretty powerful in here, huh? Of course, it could be that my power armor also needs to be fixed up a little bit. I wonder if I'm going to end up running into a power armor station so I can do that. I might want to start picking up a little bit of steel and stuff so I can repair myself. Ooh, that sounds bad. That sounds real bad. Let's initiate an autosave. Looks like a couple of turrets up there. Alright, Ada, let's repair you up.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello. Ah, okay. Well, let's try Wayland's Whisper. We've been using the Magnum TS, but let's see. Let's see if I can get up here. There we go. I don't usually use ballistic weapons, but against these turrets, it's the only option. Because I can't reach up there and whack them with a baseball bat, at least not usually. There we go. Oh, is Ada down again? Where is she? Oh, she's over there. Okay, she's good. Oh, dang. Oh, yeah? You think so, huh? You think so? Cyber mech tank bot. Yeah! I'm a cyber mech rose bot. So there. Oh, that's awesome. That was awesome. Flamer fuel. Don't really need it, but okay. Aww. He died clutching his favorite things, cigarettes and Teddy. I'm just gonna search. I'm gonna search this area a little bit. Oh, another dead person back here. Nothing in these crates. They're just squares of plastic or something. What is this? Stim pack. Oh, George is telling me you need the engineer, supervisor, and lead scientist tapes. If you go back there, once they're collected, you can override the lockdown. Ah, okay. Oh, hey, Ada. How'd you get back here? Nope, there's some perfectly preserved pie in case you don't want to have to try to get it out of the little Dynomat machines. Because those can be a challenge. They're based on luck though, so if you get your luck score up, it shouldn't be too hard to get it out of the little machines that are scattered throughout the wasteland. Of course, I don't really know what perfectly preserved pie gets you. Is it worth eating? I don't think I've ever eaten one. Aw, I don't do nothing. It should have a special, some kind of special bonus to it or something, you know? Because they're rare. Alright, let's go up this way.
I find myself intrigued by these doors. For a robot, it's like poetry in motion.
Oh yeah? Ooh, jet that I won't use probably. Oh, this is the next stage. Okay, for some reason I was thinking I would have to go through here. So let me search this first. Daddy-o in that one, huh? Don't see a lot of Daddy-o in the wasteland. I don't know if that's even a chem we can make. Is it a chem we can make if we have the chemist perk? Daddy-o. Alright, let's go, Ada. Uh-huh. Yeah, a little bit, I guess. But I got the perks, Ada. It'll be fine. Really would be nice if I could find a power armor station. Ooh, there's a quantum in there. Well, she was up here a minute ago. Now she's not up here. Is this why we need her to have Mr. Handy thrusters so she can float up here and help me out?
Over here.
Come on, Ada. Oh, there she is.
Ada.
Please take your components, ma'am.
Oh. She gave
Heads
me
up.
some stuff.
Yes, ma'am.
Concrete. Thanks, I guess.
Sure. Go ahead and take a look.
Now I'm going to let you carry some junk. And watch, in the very next room I'll probably find the power armor station, and I'll have to take all this back so I can fix my power armor. Alright. Go, way to go.
Yes, ma'am.
Go check that out.
Certainly.
Unibros is asking if I've ever made any spider jewelry. Spiders are awesome. Probably at some point. I don't do much jewelry design anymore. I just don't have the time for it. Or the space. As I moved over the summer, I used to have a studio space in our old house. But after we moved, most of my jewelry design stuff and crafting stuff and all of that, I don't really have a space here for it. I don't have a studio space. And I haven't unpacked it all, so I haven't been doing any jewelry design. I have an Etsy shop for anyone that doesn't know. And I have a ton of jewelry that needs to be put on the Etsy shop. Like, I made a whole bunch before we moved, and I haven't had a chance to photograph it and list it on the shop. So I still have a lot of things to put on my Etsy shop. But I haven't been making anything since I moved over the summer. Yeah, this is going to end up being the settlement area here, you guys. Through these windows. Well, and this area here, too. You'll be able to build things in here. And build things out in there. That's the actual Mechanist lair right through there. See, there's a little quest marker right there. Look. But you can't get to it yet.
Look alive.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Check it out.
I'll take care of it.
Ah, aluminum.
Sweet.
I should probably initiate an autosave or do a quick save or something. It's been a while since I saved. Oh, no, because I did the autosave, it won't let me quick save. Hey, WSS Production says hello. How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. How you been?
The Commonwealth is right to fear people like you. People who have no respect for human life, who only wish death or pain for those around them. That is why I, the Mechanist, have made it my solemn vow to protect the innocent, to put an end to people like you.
Ooh, look at all the robots through there. Yeah, I don't think that you are doing what you think you're doing there, Mechanist. Did you catch that? The Mechanist thinks that they are protecting the innocent. But if you remember, when I talked to Jezebel several episodes ago, Jezebel thought that the right thing to do to take care of humans was to kill them. So it seems that the Mechanist doesn't realize that they've got some faulty programming going on here. Oh, another robot builder. However, I don't want that. I want to repair my power armor, please. Oh, there's a robot through there. Which way should I go? There's this branch, and there's this branch. Ooh, this is legendary. Yeah. Sorry, Ada. Thanks, Ada.
Keep standing in this location. You're going to get sick.
Or we're gonna get blown up. Berserker's Combat Knife. Does more damage the lower your armor resistance. Okay. Don't think I'll ever use that, but alright. Thank you, I guess. Just looking around. Looks like we can go up here. Does this go anywhere? No? Okay. Maybe it's a dead end. Power Substation A Terminal. Okay, let's check it out. What a waste. Down here for almost 4 months and I'm getting bored. Thought it would be exciting to sign up and work for a robotics program. Okay. Cunning plan. Is this a Blackadder reference? After talking too sharply during my smoke break, I thought of a way to turn my isolation into an advantage. Got a buddy in the civilian service who works for a vending company, and he reckons that I can make a few bucks if I stick one of his cigarette machines down here. It would save everyone a trip all the way to the surface if they're out of smokes and give me an excuse to say hi to any of the ladies that happen to wander in. Sharpley's a goddamn genius. Alright, Substation B. Took all the trouble to sneak that machine into my substation just to have Banks over at Substation B start complaining about the smoke. At first I thought he was just jealous that all of the ladies have been hanging around my new cigarette machine. Then he showed all his cards when he told me he's going to lodge a formal complaint if I don't make him happy. He doesn't care about the smoke. Sneaky little thief just wants a cut of the cigarette sales. Yeah. Snitches get stitches. That's what you should tell him. Finally got official approval to keep the cigarette machine in my substation. Pretty sure the free cartons that found their way onto the general's desk had something to do with it. Now Banks can't do a damn thing about it, and he isn't getting a single penny. Nice. Yeah. Alright, electrical engineer came out on top for once. Oh, is this the engineer whose holotape we need, perhaps? Mayhaps? I don't see a holotape around here. Oh, but I see a quantum soda down there. All right, moving on. Get the baseball bat out. Oh, WSS just been really busy. Ah, yeah. Cool. Well, thanks for stopping by. We haven't seen you in a while. I know you weren't able to stop by over the summer. Oh. Are you sure about that? Sounds like they're still powering up. Parts warehouse. Oh, look in there. We can't get in there. More duct tape. Man, this place is just a bonanza of duct tape. There we go. That's what I want. Right there. Oop, ATM Sings says, what did you do to get a screen recorder? I want to know, because I have Fallout 4 on Xbox One and I want to make a playthrough. I don't have a screen recorder. I'm playing on PlayStation 4. so it's not... I'm not like recording the screen of my PC or anything. Let me get the junk from Ada.
Yes.
I will take all, yes. And then give it all back to her or whatever I don't need. Hopefully I'll be able to fix all my power armor. Yeah, PlayStation just has a share button. You just hit the share button and log into your YouTube account, and it streams directly to YouTube and then archives the video. Alright, so this is full up, full up, full up. And I can't repair that. I am lacking the aluminum. Of course I am. Okay. Because aluminum is always the hardest bit to find. Yeah, sorry I couldn't be more help. I mean, I know there's various ways to do it on PC, screen capture stuff, but I don't know if Xbox, I mean, I think Xbox has a way to share, doesn't it? Share to YouTube or share to Twitch. Alright, what's my inventory? I mean, I don't know anything about Xbox. I've never used an Xbox, so I don't know. Okay, I am kind of overloaded.
Hey, how may I...
Oh, I'm still carrying around Gabriel. I meant to store that at Red Rocket earlier. I'll give it to Ada. That's fine. And that too.
Be of service.
Alright, gotta be on the lookout for some aluminum, Ada. So I can finish repairing my power armor. I thought I was trying my best to pick up everything that had aluminum in it as we've been making our way through here. Ooh, is this it? Have we made it to the end? No, this can't be it. This doesn't look... Yeah, maybe it is. No? Yes? No? I'm gonna duck over here and... Nope. No, I'm not. What's over here? Can't go that way either. Convenient piles of debris here. You're messing up my nice big power armor. You jerk.
Find anything useful?
Scrap bot? Oh, there's still a scrap bot out here. That's a pretty cool looking robot. I like the Mr. Handy eye. That's really fucking cool. Can we make those? I didn't know that was an option. Oh, yeah, I bet it is. Oh, I know exactly. Okay, I know. Oh, that had a fusion core? Really? Oh, sorry. Let me heal myself. Yeah, I think I know how I could make those. It looks like a Mr. Handy body with one Mr. Handy eye slot, but then the other two slots have arms on them instead. I don't know if that's possible. We'll have to check it out. Those are cool. I like that. Ooh. Oh, you think you're just scrap, huh? Come on, I gotta heal myself. Let's go. Okay, I get it. Ooh, I was half dead there. Ooh, these robots hiding in the junk piles. Very tricky. That's right, we handled it. Anything back here? A Vault Tech lunchbox with a Nuka-Cade token in it. Okay. Oh, Ada, you startled me. I thought you were another robot I had to fight. Lucky I didn't whack you. Whack first and ask questions later. Hey, Flex Up says, what weapon is that? Please tell me. Yes, I will tell you. My weapon is called Granny's Kiss. I named it that. It is a shocking, puncturing, rocket-powered, weighted and indigo baseball bat. It started out life as a bat that I bought from Mo in Diamond City, and that's why it has the 40% less action point cost. I also have all the perks. Bloody Mess, Big Leagues, stuff like that, that increases the damage of this melee weapon. It's my favorite, and it's named Granny's Kiss in honor of Celtic Granny, who's one of my longtime viewers and supporters on Patreon. But it's also kind of funny to say I'm going around giving everyone kisses from Granny. Out here. Oh, that's the other side of that. Right. Okay. Just trying to be on the lookout for these holotapes that George was talking about. I guess if I find 3 of them, then I can go in another way. None of that is aluminum. I really would like some aluminum, please.
Sweet.
Okay. What's this? Facilities Management Terminal. Oh, there's the holotape. Facilities Director's holotape.
Tony Delano.
Is that one that I need?
Air filtration's on the fritz again. It's like a constant haze in here. I swear to God, if these people don't quit smoking, I'm gonna sue for health benefits. Yeah, like anyone here would allow
Okay,
that
George
to
is
happen.
telling me you can cancel out of the annoying death animations by hitting the circle button. Alright, I can back out of them.
That fan needs replacing again. I'm having Fadley fired. I don't care if he is some hotshots kid. He can't do this job. And I'm the one that's got to answer to Rawlings.
Okay. I should pick all this stuff up and give it to Ada anyway.
Hey, what can I do?
Give all that back to her.
For you.
There we go. Oh, ATM Sing says it's a super sledge. Nope, not a super sledge. Kind of looks like one though, but the super sledge is a bit bigger. The weapon Gabriel that I had that I meant to leave at Red Rocket is a super sledge. It actually does more damage, but it costs more AP, so I can only get like 3 whacks out of an AP bar. So really I'm better off, since I'm using VATS, I'm better off doing the baseball bat because I can get, well, you guys can see, I get like 7 or 8 whacks in an AP bar.
Do for you.
Oh, it looks so creepy out there, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, jeez, that startled me.
But I will not falter. My robots will see to it that no further harm will come to the Commonwealth. I believe that good will always overcome evil. Justice will prevail today.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
Ah, we have to ride this across. Cool. Let's go. Let's go, Ada. Yeah, it does kind of look like the super sledge. But the super sledge is a bit bigger, which is why another reason I'm not using it. It fills up so much of the viewer, the screen. Even more than this baseball bat. But it is pretty cool. The super sledge, too. It's cool. I was using it a few episodes back. Trying it out.
Open this.
But I really like my baseball bat. Oh, there's another view into the Mechanist Lair. We'll be getting in there eventually. We're very close. We should be... Oh, we should be in. No? This isn't open yet? Ah, right. I made this area a medical center in my Mechanist Lair build. Hey, Ada, come on. Come on down here.
Open this.
Here, I'll go and
Yes.
grab Gabriel from her, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm holding it. Just to get an idea. Ooh, see that? It fills up so much of that the top corner there. I mean, it's practically taking up half the screen. This thing's so huge. This is really quite a dungeon crawl, you guys, isn't it? It really is. Deathclaw hide, huh? Oh, a postman's hat. I don't see those every day. Not that I'm outfitting anyone like a postman, but in my first playthrough with Fiona, all of her provisioners for all her settlements would wear postal uniforms. Oh, dang. Okay, right. But postal hats were hard to find. Like, I could find the uniforms pretty easily. Ooh, orange men's hats. Oh, and a Mr. Gutsy model. And some aluminum and that alarm clock. And the forfeiture terminal password. Okay. Watch station terminal. Personal log entry. They're offloading another set of subjects to us. I don't know what these men and women did to deserve being sent here, but since they were transferred from civilian penitentiaries, I can only assume they're the worst society has to offer. I don't think these people have any idea what's about to happen to them. They would have been better off serving their time elsewhere. Yes, I think they were taking criminals and extracting their brains to turn into the RoboBrain robots, but that's a bad idea because then the RoboBrains were criminal brains or whatever, I guess, and so they weren't working very well. At least if I remember correctly from when I played through before. Prisoners are having their brains cut out of their heads. Yes. I'm not sure how I feel about that. After all, I joined the military because I wanted to serve my country and protect my fellow Americans. I guess I'll keep it to myself for now. Yeesh. Okay. Rumors floating around the block are getting worse. Prisoners are talking about rioting. Inmates are getting dissected and parts used for robots. I can't say I blame them. These experiments are wrong and they need to be stopped before it's too late. Yeah, I wonder how that worked out. That guy probably got turned into a robo-brain himself. Yep, Broderick got reassigned out of the facility. I think they have him scrubbing toilets in Anchorage. Ugh. Put me in charge of the cell block, and I initiated Gamma 9 status. After 2 days, the threat of rioting has ended and everything is back to normal. Who cares what happens to a few lousy inmates? I told Broderick he needed to fall in line, but he wouldn't listen. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Okay. Make a Star Trek reference. Alright. Where's the forfeiture area here that I found the password? Is it back here? Research labs holding block. I don't know. No. Maybe over this way. Property storage. Okay, maybe that's it. Ah, yeah, it's back there. Okay. We'll go see what we can find. Hats and whatnot. Hey, ATM is asking, have you tried out the mods in this yet? No, I have not done any mods in Fallout 4. I've heard that means I can't get achievements, and I like getting the achievements. Plus, I just haven't had time. I've talked about this before. I know the mod question is a very frequent question. I know most people, it seems like most people do use mods. I just haven't had time to get into it. Oh no, my DualShock controller has run out of juice. Let me switch controllers. And quick save, I might as well. Okay. So what have we got? Let's start looting.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
Robot parts model. Alright. Missiles, yes. Submachine gun, okay. Boy, they really want to make sure that you are ready to go when you face the Mechanist oak baseball bat. Well, I have the best baseball bat in the Commonwealth, so... Ooh, gold. Speaking of gold bars, we were talking earlier about the Big MT and the Sierra Madre and all the different expansions for Fallout New Vegas. And I said that I managed to get out of the Sierra Madre with all of the gold bars, even though it's not supposed to be possible. That's what I heard anyway. The way that they designed it was they didn't think, at best you'd be able to leave with like 1 or 2 gold bars, but I got them all. Okay, I think I have looted all the things in here. That looks like it. Okay. How am I on inventory? Oh, alright, I guess. Alright, that's the way we came in. I think this is the way we need to go. Now, so long as we do not open up all of these cells, we should be fine. Not that I can't handle it. But yeah, it looks like everybody got turned into a ghoul. Now, if you want to, you can come in, you can go ahead and open this place up. I did as Fiona. I opened this place up and I searched every single cell. I don't remember there being anything terribly exciting in any of them. A skull? Yes, always looking for skulls. You need skulls to do some of the raider things, like raider spikes and raider tents and whatnot. So I'm always in need of skulls. Alright, we can come up here. If we so choose, and there's like this observation area up here. Very creepy. And here's the terminal. Protectron model, huh? And searchable tray. Alright, I'll take that. Medical observation terminal. Alright, let's talk about the different subjects. Let's see. Convicted of serial killings in the DC area, not to be visited alone. Convicted for arson, burned down a courthouse, leaving 3 dead. Family medical history of dementia. Convicted for murder of a waitress. Prone to sudden outbursts of violence, highly emotional. Convicted of second-degree murder while under the influence of alcohol, high intelligence, and knowledge of tactics. Ex-military, convicted of second-degree manslaughter. Subject is highly intelligent, mentally sound, approved for candidacy. Alright. I don't think there's much of anything else up here. Yeah. Oh. Alright, well, there's a stealth boy. We don't need no stinking stealth boys. Alright, let's go. Well, let's do this. I'm gonna cure my radiation. I have a bit of radiation. So let's get rid of that before I head in. ATM says, don't you think it's a bit demented to say I'm always in need of skulls? Even if you are playing a video game. Yeah, some of the things I say while playing this game are crazy. Okay. There's one of those RoboBrain things. Can't seem to break it. Alright, let's go down. Uh-oh, the music just got terribly epic. Cerebral reconditioning, brain extraction. That's a lot of filing cabinets. Creepiness. Creepiness. Yes, we'll look at all of this. But we will look at all of this next time. I think that I am going to call it a stream. Because it's getting late here and it's dinner time for me. So I'm going to say, hey you guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you have enjoyed yourselves. If you have, please leave a like, subscribe, tell your friends. You know how YouTube works. And I hope to see you next time, which will be tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Fallout Friday. Every Friday, no matter what else I am doing on this channel, I will be playing Fallout. At least until future notice. We still have lots to do in this game with Rose in the Wasteland. I've been playing Bioshock for Bioshocktober. You can check out those videos on my YouTube channel. They're not live streamed, unfortunately, because I cannot live stream the Bioshock collection to either YouTube or to Twitch. But I can upload video clips. So I've been doing that, and every Try It Tuesday I try out a new video game that I've never tried before. This week I tried out Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain. Next week I will be trying out a game called The Town of Light, which looks very creepy, which is what I'm looking for October. I appreciate you hanging out with me. You don't know how much. I really do. It's the highlight of my day. And I hope to see you again soon. Take care of yourselves in the meantime. Bye!